Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 7, I think we're on, of MoneyLocked. We're going to start with something a little different. Normally I just jump straight into it, but today I'm going to show you the plan. And the plan is basically to get myself a star doing. I want to really get started with the questing that actually is going to define the series. So I'm going to need to get Ardoin done because that's, where the Elf series starts. The other really good thing is that on my way there I will go past the farming guild, which will get me beehives, will get me player-owned farms. So that will speed up my my way up to level 30, at which point Oasis becomes more profitable through farming, not just with the hunter method. But that is the plan. We're still at the position where we don't actually have a boss yet, so I kind of want to get one of those soon. But other than that, it's time to get into MoneyLocked. Okay, before we execute the master plan for this episode, which, as hopefully I've already mentioned, is going to Ardoin, I would like to actually get some combat levels. So we unlocked the troll cave at the end of the last one. So it is time to get ourselves probably up to about 40 in all the combat skills here. And then it'll be time to move on, make some money, really make some progress. Okay, there we go. 30 defense, and I think one more kill should get me 30 attack and strength. There it is. So, yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. I can upgrade away from my steel and move to mithril scimitars. I just haven't bothered with armor because, you kill these things before they can hit you, so it just doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's level 30. Right, I'll head back to the trolls later, but at the moment, I need some way of making money starting at 19k GP. So fortunately, the roses are still outrageously cheap. So we're going to head back to Oasis, as you can probably already see, and we're going to make a whole load of money from the gliding whirligigs as we have done previously, turning them into the powders of protection. Alright, 165 gliding whirligigs, that's going to become 11 powders of protection, should be just over 2 million GP if they sell at their regular price. 2.1 mil? No? I know I was selling them before for 175, so let's put them in at 180 in fact. See if they go. No. 175. If they don't go for this, I'm just going to leave it. They will go eventually for this price. Right, I really had to drop the price. 1.7 mil, still decent, but if it's selling for that much, the level 50 scarabs might be better. Another 140 diamond necklaces. Oh no. No, don't tell me they're going down because double XP is pretty much over. Oh, basically as long as they're 3.5k or more, I've still made profit, but double XP just messes with prices so badly. Okay, good, did make some profit. I bought 1,000 roses, I've used just over 300 of them. I've got 495 gliding whirligig shells, so that's going to be 33 powders of protection. It's going to be a great infusion of money. But I just need something a bit more AFK for a little bit. Genuinely, I've just been clicking on those things for 2 hours, constantly. It's horrible. 5 mil. Yeah. Okay, that just seems to be their price now. But yeah, it's time for something a bit more AFK. Okay, I've just got 15 farming, which 2 levels away from the farming level I kind of really want. But it is the first time I can get a tree. I can make oak trees. So this spot here, and there's a spot in Lumbridge as well, both going to put oak trees in those. Okay, level 80 fire making, only through incense sticks. I mean, pretty much, like the odd log has been burnt, but pretty much just incense sticks. Magic pile logs, I guess, but that's just kind of crazy. That's the only reason I've recorded it. It just means I've done too many incense sticks in my life. Another big stack of qualm incense sticks, which, yeah, I know they're not selling at that price. They're actually like 15.5 or so. 15,500. These? No, oh, no. How much did I sell them for yesterday? 15,234. So let's just sell it at 15. I need the money. 15k. Okay, yep, they'll go for that. That'll make me 14.7 mils, so I'll be on, yeah, 16, nearly 16 and a half, nearly 16 and a half mil. That'll definitely get me a chunk. Planted these oak trees yesterday, and oh yes, I don't actually know how much XP that gave me. I didn't clock it, but I had a daily farming challenge. That's always nice. And that's 3 farming levels? I'm up to 19. That's the level for player-owned farms. Well, I mean 17 is, but I've gone past the level needed for player-owned farms. That is awesome. Yo, the plan's coming together a lot faster than I thought it would. And level 20 farming. Gone from 15 to 20 from this. It's awesome. Okay, I was just passing the time while the incense sticks were selling. Got myself up to 35 range. But we've got the incense sticks back. We're up to 16 mil. Let's buy ourselves a chunk with that. So the item for this chunk hopefully is going to be a Sea Singer's robe top. It's another thing that's gone down a lot in price since I made the original spreadsheet. So there it goes. 8.5 mil. Lovely. Add it to the tab. And with the plan being to head across to player-owned farms, I'm going to unlock this chunk here with the Catherby Lodestone. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the Catherby farming patches that would be quite useful. But yeah, it's going to actually allow us to use Catherby a little bit more properly now. There we are. The Catherby Lodestone is unlocked. Now, I'm not 100% sure of what I'm going to do here. I'm sure there'll be something useful in this chunk. You probably all know this already, but of course, Archaeology has been announced. Well, it's been kind of teasered as the new combat style coming out. And as part of that reveal, they released a list of items currently in the game that are going to be useful in Archaeology. And Archaeology, Necromancy, what am I on about? And one of those items is full spider silk. So I need to get my combat stats up anyway, but spider silk has absolutely shot through the roof in terms of price. And these spider silk robe bottoms are now nearly 7k each. So yeah, just watch them go. 500k. Okay, so how much did it sell for? 5k each? 5k each. That is, yeah, 2k per spider silk. And since I'm training up my melee stats to 40 anyway, I may as well do that. After I've got that, the plan is going to be to head to baby blue dragons in the Taverley dungeon, because baby dragon bones are also on the list of items that have just absolutely shot up in price because of the necromancy reveal. It didn't seem to take too much to kind of flood the market with the spider silk, so the price of them has come down quite a lot, but I imagine the bones are going to take a bit more to absolutely crash the market. So I got the dusty key, went through to the Taverley dungeon where the baby blue dragons are. On my way past, I had to kill a couple of other things, so I've got some regular bones, some big bones, and some baby dragon bones to sell, and let's just see how much they'll go for. So regular bones are pretty much at price, 400. Big bones, about 600 each. Baby dragon bones are, what? They're 11k! Oh, yes! Oh, I'm gonna make so much money out of these. I have done an hour of killing baby dragons. And we're going to see how much this makes. Looks like it's around about 3 mil if they keep selling at that same price. Let's try and just sell it. The price, 3.7 mil? Oh. Oh, yes. Beautiful GP. Nearly 4 mil an hour. That's really, really good in my position. I've made a little change of plan. I'm going to sell these incense sticks. Please be this expensive. What? Okay. Ooh, 24 mil. Hello. But the change of plan is this. To get myself a golden cape. Now I think they're actually selling for about 40 mil at the moment. But let's see if I can snag one for 30. No, didn't think so. But they're actually going for about 40, 45 mil at the moment. With any luck, it will drop to a point where I can buy one because that's going to be my next chunk. And the faster I do it, the more I can make use of the effects. And I really, really want that porter effect for me to be able to make money while training up my mining. Another set of 1,000 incense sticks to sell. I really hope that's still as expensive as they say they are. Must be something to do with Necromancy. It must be, because it's a new combat style, I guess. Is that enough for the golden cape that I'm after? 49 mil. Oh, I must be so close though. I must be close. So I sold some ancient gravel that I had lying around. Took me above 50 mil. I'm going to leave a slow offer of 50 mil for the golden cape. In the meantime, I'm going to see if, and it's been a few days since I've been able to play properly, I'm going to see if the baby dragon bones are still insane. Okay, I killed some baby dragons, and let's see. Yep, they're still very expensive. How much were they each? 7k each. I did accidentally also kill a regular dragon. Let's see. Why are they? Vindictor. Vindictor is why they're so cheap. Another 1,000 to sell. Another 24 mil, please. Okay, they're going at price. So that would get me up to 64-ish mil, which really should be enough to buy me the cape. They have sold 21 mil total. We're up to 65 mil. Please be enough for the golden cape. 65 mil, please, come on. Yes! We got it! And with a mil spare, we have ourselves a golden cape. And how many days do we have left of the buffs? Wait, do I not get the buffs? Oh, wait. Do I not get the buffs unless I've literally got it? Oh, no. Well, I've just wasted an awful lot of money if that's the case. Yeah, you have to make your own to be able to get it. Oh, I've just wasted so much money and time. I could have unlocked so many chunks. Right. Good. Oh, I should have read properly. But oh well. It's an item that unlocks me a chunk, so let's go and do that. Well, with probably the biggest waste of money this series is ever going to see, we are going to unlock this chunk here. It's not even a particularly good one. It's got a divination spot. It's got some more flax fields, not that that's useful to me in any way. But it does get us closer to the ranging guild, which would be quite good. And of course the farming guild, which is the real aim of this. It's taken me this long. And I'm kind of proud it took me this long. Wasn't planning on recording, as you can see by the bar at the bottom of the screen. But I got the I meant to do that achievement for surging one tile. I'm pretty proud that I've lasted this long before getting that achievement. Alright, I just got myself another golden shard, which is the gathering one from Archaeology. So I've done 4 out of 8. It's going to be unbelievably difficult to finish this. So the combat and support one are going to be absolutely necessary. That'll take me up to 6. With the chunks I have, I can't do the quest one. I can't do the premier one. So that would just leave me Clue, boss, and buy. Now the buy I can do. So that means one of mine is going to be clues, for which I will need to get extremely lucky getting steps only in the chunks I've already got. Or I would need to unlock a boss somewhere, which I have two options. I can go down from the chunks I have north of Falador to get the Giant Mole, or I can go north up to Edgeville to unlock the King Black Dragon. The only other option would be to unlock Elder God Wars, which I have locked behind at least 100 million GP. I'll talk more about unlocking Elder God Wars next time because I've come up with my rules for that. But I think I should try and get to 7 out of 8 first and then decide how on earth I'm going to get my last just 500 this time because I didn't have enough money to buy enough starter materials, but still 11 mil. We'll do it one more time and then that'll give us loads of money. We will be able to unlock some more chunks after that. Right? That took far too long, but we have level 55 magic. That is the level high elk, right? Before I start celebrating. Yes, it is. And that's going to be really, really good. We can make some good money out of this. Done my Viswax run for the day. Lots of GP. And these cons will buy. I mean, they better buy. But it's going to be a long old grind. I can make 2,000 incense sticks. Oh, it takes like 6 hours to make that many. But I'll have so much money at the end, it'll be amazing. Oh, we've made 2,000 of them now. Please actually go for this much. So the incense sticks have sold, I believe. There they are, 39 mil. And that should be enough for 4 chunks to round off the episode. And there we go, 4 items bought, and still with 2 mil GP spare. So, Archaeology recipe, ooh, another mil back in from that. Our little chest plate. Offhand dragon crossbow, why has that gone down so much? We won't complain, we have 6 mil back. And Jaws of the Abyss. 4 items, 4 chunks. So, 4 chunks to be unlocked. First of all, we're going to unlock the Ranging Guild, as well as the Ender Fishing Contest, and the Stormguard Citadel. We're going to unlock what we were aiming for today, the Farming Guild, and of course that Ardoin Lodestone. We're going to unlock 2 more to kind of unlock the main part of Ardoin. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure, for the first quest in the Elf series that I want to do, I need this chunk here, and then these 2 chunks here. It's just really irritating how this line goes kind of like right along where I want to go for the quest, but we're not unlocking those. So there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is some fantastic progress. So just to finish off this episode, we're going to unlock ourselves the Ardoin Lodestone. Next time we will be, of course, doing a whole lot of player-owned farms, and we're going to be hopefully getting into the Elf Quest series. But there we go, Ardoin Lodestone unlocked, and that is pretty much it. The only thing left to say, as I always do, is make sure you like the video, make sure you comment for the algorithm push, and if you haven't already, and you're this deep into videos that are probably about half an hour long, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.